Alright. Wanted to just try to do sort of as quickly as possible the next couple of parts. Particularly the Millicent quest line, because I haven't done that anywhere yet. I want to have that streamed. So where was I? That's right, I need to upgrade my... Okay, so I'm going to go DTS, I think. Get some chips. So, another nice long run. Something you always have to look forward to is whenever you boot up Elden Ring, you probably have a nice long way to run somewhere. Think about your life. Or whatever you want. Hop the sheep. Found some more sheep to hop. Get them both. Alright. Nice. If you miss that mushroom pickup, you will not be able to finish this run, unfortunately. Just kidding, obviously. Someday we'll get the bell bearing. Probably not right now. I'll do a strength one next, probably, because that's just the easiest one. That's basically just the balls. This is the any percent, really. It's the most efficient any percent. I mean, I don't know if that's true, because there's speedrunning strats that I don't really follow. But for a no-hit, the any percent iron balls is pretty much the easiest way to go. It's the one I got, so if that tells you anything. That would be a fun one to kind of get on the run, get on the stream, but I haven't fought some of the late game bosses so much because I've been doing all this setup for like weeks. So I'm still out of practice, like past Fire Giant. Do I have kukris? I don't know if I actually can do this right now. Oh yeah, I do. I don't know where I picked those up, but I got them. Would have been devastating. Trying to be quick. Whoops, what am I doing? I totally was not paying attention to the direction I was going. Straight up looking at my other monitor. So yeah, we got the way you could go around the left and belly out, but I actually took some hits that way when I was practicing the any percent. So I go down this way now. It's like a 0% chance of getting hit. So, and it's just a nice little calm, scenic walk. And a nice scenic little hop. And a nice scenic little Spirit Spring. Yeah, this is my first time touching Elden Ring. No, this is not my first playthrough. I'm not very good, but I like to... Oh, did he see me? That's not ideal. what was I saying? I'm not very good, but I have kind of gotten into doing no-hitting strats. I thought I was getting into no-hitting, but I'm just not good enough, really. So I'm kind of just getting into the strats. So what I'm doing now is just kind of making tutorials, I guess you could say. Is the golem just shooting at me? This is crazy. Is this gonna work even? That was pretty early, but okay. I gotta get my broadsword out too. Are you there? Hello, sir. Placement of these is not that important, except this last one you want to get kind of right on the edge here. Send him over that direction. Nice. I'm doing Faith, just kind of general incants. I'm trying to just do like a very basic skeleton of a Faith run, just kind of getting all the best stuff in the most efficient way, so that the idea is... Whoa. If you want to start doing your own run, this would be kind of a very easy, and you wanted to do a Faith build, this would be like a very easy kind of route to follow, and then you sort of add whatever else you'd want around the edges, and you'd get more runes, obviously. I'm like only leveling up Faith, but the idea is like you do whatever you want, fight whatever bosses you want, get the kind of build around it that you want. Oh nice, what are you running for your first run? That's awesome. I'm so jealous of you that you're on your first run. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, upgrading. Strength, but you're stuck on millennia. You're in the thick of it. I've got nothing to say to help you other than you are in the thick of it. Are you running, what kind of strength? Are you doing like a great sword or like something like big and slow? Because there are also really fast strength weapons. Giant Crusher, oh man, you are in the middle of it. All right. That's going to be tough for Millennia, but I mean, it's obviously very doable. Just got to learn her. Where am I at? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what do I need? 40 faith? Let's see if I can get there now. Otherwise, wait. Yeah, I only need 2, so I'm good with the talisman. Yeah, but I haven't really fought anyone yet, so you're about to get a... I'm probably just going to go straight to Margit next. I don't have anything for my physic. I'll fight the Avatar first. Bleed is great. My favorite way to fight Millennia is with the Rivers of Blood, which is so crazy because that was like it's so memed from when when the game first came out. I actually didn't even play Elden Ring till 2024, so I wasn't really part of like all the Moonveil, Rivers of Blood, like that whole era. But oh wait, let me actually get set up for this fight. Yeah, fighting her with like Rivers of Blood is just perfect. She just can't do anything to you. Oh, for God's sake. Took a hit. Alright. What am I doing? I want to fight him with this. My actual... oh, I forgot I was wearing those. Oh yeah, I'm using a mod, by the way, where I'm just wearing like whatever armor. I actually wanted to change my armor, because I just like to light roll. Let's see. What am I wearing for this run? Ooh. Those don't look as cool as I thought. It's like DS1 leather armor? Oh my god, you're kidding me. I've never seen this. What? I didn't know this was in this game. Holy smokes. How fun. Where's my dagger? Wow. Cool. I didn't know this was in this game. I've never seen leather armor. I wonder who drops that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. I like it. Alright, let's go get the... Damn, I should have got the... Flame... Fire Scorpion. Whatever, I'll go that way later. Okay. What's the approach here? I don't remember at all how to get down here. The no-hit. So... Ignore my channel's conceit. Because this ain't gonna be a no-hit, I don't think. Do I just... Where do I pop down? There. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. That tree. And I'm already stealthed, but do I want to do it again? Also, absolutely no shame if you want to use, like, summons or whatever. I think... Yeah, the first time, my first playthrough, I ended up using the Blasphemous Blade. Mostly just because the Rykard fight was what made me obsessed with this game, because it was so much fun. Oh, come on, already? Alright, well, I was hoping to get a cheap shot on him, but... Oh, we need it. Oh, dang it. I went the wrong way, too. This is not good. Ooh. Cool. Alright, there's our physic. So I guess we'll go fight Margit. Good Faith or Bleed build. I mean, you're already there. Faith is a good build, and Bleed is a good build. More specifically, I guess, I mean, really early on, I mean, what I'm doing right now is a Faith incant build, because you literally start with Catch Flame, and that's low-key one of the best spells in the game, like, probably top 5, straight up. Yeah, like top 10, probably. So, yeah, I mean, that's... You could Catch Flame could basically carry you. That's sort of what I'm using right now. Or the Erdsteel Dagger is in the grave, and it's excellent. Coated Sword is really fun, especially if you've played other Souls games and you might like more like a DS3 kind of R1 spam playstyle. What am I doing for Margit? Let me put my physics together. Not really doing anything. Fire, Catch Flame, so I'll do more. Do I want more? I want just more stamina. I don't really... No, I want the recovery. Oh, I also don't... I don't have my buffs on. I haven't done Faith in a while, my goodness. I'm, like, forgetting how this works. I'm so used to doing Intelligence or Strength, where I just, like, pop right into the arena and start wailing. Faith is kind of more involved, I guess, because there are buff spells. Oops. Alright, do I have Golden Bow equipped? No. Okay, let me get... I don't really need it, but... Dang, I'm impressed with this strip that I randomly stumbled onto. This is nice. I'm just gonna use Catch Flame on him, so... Bow, Howl, Catch Flame. Do I have levels? Yeah, may as well. Let's go 40, and then let's... oh, that's it, okay. Alright. Oh. I guess I just don't need that anymore. Okay, and alright. Ready? I think we're ready. Actually, yeah, that's probably not even going to be enough. Oh, phew. Okay. Let's do it. Whoa, what? Did I not roll that? Okay, well, obviously don't get hit, but other than that went fine. So in this case, I have Assassin's Gambit, so I'm just gonna go the front way. But the back way is open in case I have forgotten it, but I may as well show that way. Well, you're still talking, dude? Sorry, what are you're asking for? Pick up the weapon stats. I don't really know what you're asking for. The faith build I was talking about was the Erd Steel Dagger, which is ERDSTEEL. Why did I rest there? What am I doing? I'm like not paying attention. And then the coated sword. Did I not? Oh, did I like run away too soon? Alright. Enough goofing off. There we go. Okay. Do I usually have my bow? Yes, I think I do. Alright, so this is a little fun little stealth run. Fun one to learn if you want. I don't remember what those are. So I usually crouch a little bit, crouch run here, and then uncrouch and sprint. I don't know if that strat is what like causes that to happen, but I never get hit by it, and it's very consistent that those hit right there once I start sprinting. So that's my strat, and I'm sticking to it. Next phase has a little fun kukri strat. Oh, I gotta fight Gillica. Need another talisman. Okay, so with stealth, just waltz over this away. Oops. I don't need to disrespect them. I'll, you know, crouch a little bit, but okay, stealth up again. Then here we see if I remember this. You hang out over here and you're throwing two kukris sort of over here. The parapet, that's not what that is, to distract that guy, the buttress. And over here on the wall to distract that group of guys on the ground. And then you are stealthing and you're hanging out. Where are you hanging out? Here? Yep, perfect. That worked out. I obviously didn't take the right path. You want to curve pretty severely there. Hopefully you saw the kind of concave part of the boulder that you want to hang out in. Oh, this is dark. Get some mushrooms. Always delicious. And important for sleep pots. And we could do Godric right now, because we're pretty strong. But let's just go get a talisman for another 10% damage. That's basically Stormveil. Then you're just picking up a couple pots in this room, and it's really pretty easy. You just don't hit the pot kids, and it doesn't wake up the pot dad. And the path for that is just basically hug the wall. won't hit the pot kids. There's one. There's two. And out. And a few more kukris. And I could fight Godric right now, but I'm just going to go fight Gillica right now, just to have 2 talismans. So I feel like I'm actually doing a run and adding value to your life. Not just... Anyway, alright. So this is going to be Gillica. There's no strat for her. Just simply catch flame until she has perished. And it should be pretty much as simple as that. I could have gotten, I guess, Green Turtle also, and then I could have just gone right for Godric right now, which is kind of a maybe a more efficient thing I could have done. Green Turtle Talisman, I would, you know, if you look at my intelligence stream, I pick it up there. Oh, I should stealth, because I'm going to want to buff, I think, just to make this extremely brain dead. Alright, easy as that. Putting on the helmet so I don't proc madness. Okay. Let's get in there. F some shit up. I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy strong. That is 10 times easier than Slicer. It is crazy how much the buffs, how much Howl helps in this game. Alright, let's go fight Godric. And now, God, I mean, Faith is so good with what's it called? With the snipe. Frenzy Burst, Godric, phase 1 is basically optional. Phase 2 is obviously always optional. Do I want stamina or I just want more stamina, I think. I think that would be more. I don't know. I might have to actually fight phase 2, so I don't want to chance it really. Okay, this should be kind of a joke. But pride cometh, you know, before the, what do they say? Can't remember it. Probably not important. And I will go ahead and howl on in there. Okay. Let's see what he lets me get away with here. Maybe could have leveled up some mind. Oh, awful. That went horribly. Oh, and I double healed. On my game right now, obviously. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Whew, that was pretty lucky, honestly. Ooh, did I not get the FP flask off? That's too bad. That's pretty bad. Oh! Well, folks, it turns out I'm bad at this game now. There we go. Alright. Do I have any foul? No. Okay. Took a couple hits, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Unfollow me? Why would you follow me in the first place? What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What's happening here? Where did that come from? I gotta play back the fight and see what happened here. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is it still there? Nah, cleaned up. Oh, I didn't kill Gostock. Wow. Okay, so now I want to do the Millicent questline to show. There's one more cheese I want to show, and then that's it. Also, is how you get pest threads, which is like the next kind of best, one of the best kind of part of this build. The next piece of this build is what I should say. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these runes. I actually like that a little better. I mean, this is where also if you want to use Godric's Great Rune, that would do a lot here for your endurance and your mind. I'm not gonna do that. So let's get Millicent's questline started. So we're gonna go down to Millicent. I've shown this path before, but I'll show it again, obviously, because that's the way I want to go. So we're heading down to Millicent's church over here. Church of the Plagoo, I think. I'm not a native English speaker. The Seahurk off to Plagoo. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend. Actually, let's just go kill O'Neill right now. And so the way this one works is you get yourself into a funny position on a tree that I'm not very practiced at getting into, but that's really the only hard part. Then you just, oops, oh my god. I simply didn't move. I did a second jump and simply didn't move. Okay. I got the grace though, so. I was talking about O'Neill. Yes, yes. Working on it. You get yourself in a funky spot on a tree that I will do my best to show you, but I need to kind of relearn it and practice it right now too, so that might be helpful. If I get it first try, it might be less helpful. Gosh, I guess I was afraid I was going to overshoot it, which I almost did there, so weird. This is not like a difficult... Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and get the Celia Grace just to save some time. Which, because I'm a baby, I'm going to go ahead and stealth for it. But I always take this too close, so I'm going to really belly out here. Oh, you know what? I don't need the Celia Grace. I forgot O'Neill has a Grace. And I don't really need to get this Grace, because this cheese isn't like that hard, necessarily. But I'll show you the spot. Getting into the spot is the whole deal without aggroing him. So you want to approach from this side. Where is it? Is it this tree? Which tree is it? Let me find the tree. Hold on. Usually I just come straight from the walls. Here it is. Who are you guys? Go away, please. Oh no, this isn't it. What am I doing? I'm way in the wrong spot. Oh, actually, but holy smokes, that actually worked really well. This is way better than where I usually go. Holy crap. Can I make this? If that's too far, that would be why this doesn't work, because I need to get right over there. I need to get over there to the left, but can I... This jump looks easier. Okay, well, that was pretty easy to get up. So I'm not worried about falling, I guess. Just try again. Huh. Oh yeah, this isn't bad at all. Just don't miss the branch at the last second. Jesus. That's crazy. Okay. Well, hey, I like it. I found a new way up that I hadn't used before. It's probably slower or something, but maybe it's less consistent. I did just die, but let's see. It's right over there. It's real close to his arena. I wonder if there's like risk of aggroing him or something. I mean, there's obviously these guys. They seem pretty docile. This is extremely easy to do. Versus there's like some pretty difficult jump over there. Alright, well, I don't remember how many runes I had. I don't need them. Oh, you kidding me? That's so much better. I love that. Let me get off a torrent, please. Come on, torrent. I was pressing X. Alright, see ya. Sorry, I just checked my chat. Have a good one. I'm so hyper-focused on failing this jump that... ignoring you, sorry. Okay, there we go. Pop off. Alright, cool. No, why? Okay. Now, what you're gonna want to do is get the strat ready with your bow and your stealth. So first you're gonna stealth and bow. Actually, you probably don't want to stealth till after you shoot him, but go ahead and mighty shot. Oops, I did R2, what is R1? That's all I bought. To aggro, hide over this away, sort of in this nook right here. Just stay stealthy. You should eventually walk over. Unless, you know what I'm realizing? It is extremely possible that this is not the cheese. Because I am pretty rusty at it. And this, like, environment doesn't look exactly right. This might be it, but I haven't done it in a long time. And if this works, I'm going to go ahead and say this was it the whole time. But this is the strat. You lure him, you hide, you keep him here, and you let him get blasted. It hurts him and it rots him. And this is how you progress Millicent's questline, by the way. And progressing Millicent's questline is how you get pest threads. So I haven't even talked to Gallery yet, the guy in the shed, but the first thing he asks you to do is come kill Commander O'Neill. So just go ahead and do it on the way to his shack. Of course, I died several times, so it's kind of a joke, but... And I'm just whacking this tree to make sure he doesn't de-aggro. He just stays interested in me. And the stealth is, I'm pretty sure that if he actually sees me, it's possible his fellows will come after me and they can hit me. Which is why I stealthed up at first and just aggroed him and stealthed and immediately came hid. The whole point is to just isolate him in the this terrible swamp. Almost done. One more, maybe? Two more? There it is. Stick around, please. Come on, guy. There it is. Alright. Cool. Unalloyed gold needle. See if I can get my runes. Probably not possible, huh? Nah, no way. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Ouch, I didn't know that would kill me. Okay, so let's now go do Millicent's questline. And that, like all from soft. Oh man, are my runes gonna be up there though? Yeah, they certainly are. Shoot. Well, let's see if I can demonstrate the strat that everybody else does, which is we're sort of in that nook. It's a couple jumps, a couple fancy jumps. But yeah, no, that's clearly the right spot because this is where I'm trying to get to. So I like my approach way better. It's way easier. Wait, is there just one nook and then over to the branch? I could have sworn there were 2 nooks. Okay, so that's how others do it. I really don't like how I seem to be glitching with Torrent up here. I can't dismount. Oh, why? Why? Yeah, so this big Torrent glitch there. Come on. That's crazy that keeps happening. Just want my runes. Okay, good lord. Okay, let's go see Gowry. Yeah, let's just jump down again. Hello. Don't worry, I have the thing. I just need to go talk to your dad. By the way, I'm also going to kill you in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have to do yet another jump down in a second. Actually, I don't know if I... Oh, no. I couldn't be doing worse. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of practice at this jump. I am kind of taking it a little bit too timidly. It's just a simple jump. So, toughen up a little bit here. Maybe, yeah, I just try not to jump from this top one. I try to get onto this bottom one first, and then just 2 normal jumps. Maybe I don't even need to sprint, because that's where it starts to look like I'm gonna overshoot it. Okay, to Gowry. Get ready for a lot of quit outs and talking to people and random fast traveling. There's a charm to it though, honestly. Mm-hmm. Quit out to progress the quest. Oh yeah, I'm back. Alrighty. If I must. I don't know if I need to hear this one, but I'm pretty sure it's always a good idea to talk until you see the same thing twice. That is my one expertise on FromSoft quests. Everything else I looked up. Alright, hey, I'm here. I'm a gentleman. Boop. Oh, you're back.
My apologies. Everything, even the nightmare that I could ever. I'm considering my destiny.
Okay, I think that I need to go see her at Gowry Shack first. So I'm not going to skip it. I've always been curious if you can skip this part, but I think you have to, so I'm not going to skip it. I'm not going to find out now, because I don't have a lot of time. Alright, now just 2 normal jumps, like jogging jumps. Oh, that's way better. That's pretty clean. 2 jogging jumps. Can I make that tree? Oh, I love that. That's what I'm going to do every time now. Jump onto that tree branch. Alright, Millie. Ready for the end.
Something, so I decide I've only perhaps. Well, I must.
Okay. I'm gonna go find her at the grace I meant to get before Gillica, but forgot. Okay, so here's another NPC murder scenario. Just like Bernal, you just gotta kind of free aim to your, like, chin, maybe your neck. That tends to get you where you need to go. It was a good day. Had a lot of cool viewers, real people, you know, but actually interacted. That was nice. Almost done though, so. Alright, here's the Grace. There's our girl. See her at the tip of my bow, right about there. Oh, lost her. Let's go commit some heinous crimes. I'm gonna go ahead and do like full buffing situation just so it's not close. Where is she? Oh, it's really close to her. Hopefully she doesn't get anywhere near me. Oops, am I wearing anything? Whew. Alrighty. Where is she? Got my neck area. Ooh. Smidge higher, right there. My chin. There we go. Oh, she's done for. As am I. Cool. And now we go back to Gowry one more time. Oh no. Oh no, I screwed up. You know what I forgot to do? Don't do this. Don't do this because I have screwed up badly. I'm curious. I think I needed to give her the prosthesis. Where's Heirloom first? So, I think I screwed up this run, which is fine because I was about to pause anyway, so I'll just say I'm done, and instead I will go show the Shaded Castle run through, which is what you should have done right now before killing her. That was a mistake. Oopsies. So run is technically now locked for, I think, pest threads? Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do the Shaded Castle run, and then I'll go check and see if Gowry is still all torn up about me killing Millicent. Yeah, and I'll also see if I can get. Well, I don't need Old Altus right now. I don't need a 5 and 6. I already have a 6. What direction am I going? So, Shaded Castle's up here. I'm like kicking myself for not just like looking at my spreadsheet. Anyway, here's the Shaded Castle, one of my favorite areas in the game. I mean, not that like that's a unique take, but I think you can just, that's the normal way to get up there, but I think you can pop up here if you jump it right. Yeah, it's not so bad actually. You want to find your way to all the good stuff you're looking for. Let's go this way actually. Oh. Wait. Is the heirloom that? Where's the prosthesis? Where's heirloom? It's up here, right? Yeah, it's up farther. Okay. Oops, forgot about that guy. Wow, straight up forgetting this game. I haven't done this in a while, I guess. So yeah, don't get hit by him. Re-stealth first. I'm not sure why I didn't. In fact, I'm gonna start killing guys. Crazy. Just lock on. I don't know what I'm trying to prove here. do I want to lure this person? Let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah, sure does. So do that. Lure them. And this is what I wanted to get. Damn, am I still aggro? I didn't kill enough zombies. I killed the zombies to hopefully de-aggro them. Doesn't look like I did enough, so that's kind of a problem. I mean, not a problem, I just need to now find a way to get out of here. They really don't de-aggro you. Okay, well. Lure him away and then kill some more, I guess. Her? Lure her away? Oh, interesting. Well, whatever. Not what I was expecting to happen. Anyway, run's done, like I said. Kill more zombies, I guess. Aggro less of them. Let's see what Gowrie has to say. Or if I've just screwed it up. And then I'm going to call it. But this is now, this is theoretically, if you hadn't screwed this up by killing Millicent, being too excited to kill the most innocent NPC in the game, then this would be how you have pest threads. And that, I would say, is basically the end of the setup. You go fight Radahn, you're on your way to the capital, you're having a good time, you're doing whichever direction you want. Alright, onto my tree. Maybe another. Oh, fell right through. Okay. Hey, dude. Can you give me good stuff? Dang, dude. That sucks. How we do such a thing, right? Okay. I think that it's just nothing to it. Am I crazy? Okay, so that's interesting. I did get the Canvas Talisman. Without even... Well, I did get the Valkyrie's Prosthesis. I didn't check first. I got the Valkyrie's Prosthesis anyway. It is in my inventory, but I never gave it to Millicent. So let's check his bell bearings, because maybe he doesn't have pest threads, and that's the problem. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have... Okay, so it doesn't have his incants. Okay. Yeah, that's locked out of pest threads. So, I mean, not a huge deal, because you could just find a way to do Moog. Pest threads is the Moog on this. I guess it's pretty dang good on Fire Giant. But there's obviously replacements. You can use... Well, look. I'm like an hour and a half in. I would just start over. Like, this is... I'm 2 hours in, but I've been going insanely slow. This is not that far in. This is the setup. So I'd be like, ah, dang, just start again tomorrow if I still feel like Faith. So yeah, that's it. I wish I had actually the build set up to show you, but gosh, I want to look at this drip again, because I don't remember what it was, so I need to rewatch this stream, but it's like rotten something or other. Yeah, anyway, yeah, enjoy. See you next time. I think I'm doing strength next. Literally, what am I wearing? Huh? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty shocked right now. Wait. No. I can't find it. Well, guess I'm gonna have to check the stream. Interesting end. Interesting end to this stream. There's a lot of good drip in this game, though, that I've not really seen. Not seen a lot of it, for sure. Box, classic. Like what is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. I mean, it doesn't look very good actually, but yeah, looks okay. Well, looks terrible. So never mind. All right. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm ending. See ya.